we begin, let's do a little roll call, if you don't mind. If you're here, say you're here. Aunt Patty.
Here.
Bobby Crane.
Here.
Arthur Dean.
Present.
Good. Now that everyone's present and accounted for, here's the deal. This man here is a synth. He's also my prisoner. Now, if you're all wondering why I've locked you inside, well, it's not to keep you in. It's to keep the Institute out. That's right. They got men all over the Commonwealth looking for this sumbitch. So I'd appreciate it if you just showed a little patience while we rest up. Come morning, we'll be over your skin and out of your hair.
But aren't synths dangerous? Why not just shoot them?
Sure, I could do that. Just cut the damn red wire and let him die. But then who's gonna explain to the scientists over at the facility why their fancy synthetic android is nothing more than a lifeless doll? See, I need him intact, so that they can poke and prod and do whatever it is sciencey types do to their guinea pigs.
Except you've got the wrong guy, Jack. Or should I say, the wrong Jack guy.
And here's your proof right there.
There's two of them.
That's right.
about it.
2 Jacks,
calm.
1 synth.
Wasn't your fault.
Yeah, but he's not the
Did what you
synth.
had to do.
I am.
Well, you're certainly as ugly as he is. But short of shooting you dead, I don't suppose you have any proof.
Not really. You can open us up, but chances are you'd find the same bones.
He's right. I heard the Institute makes exact replicas. Right down to the teeth.
You kidding me?
Jesus.
You shouldn't have come, Jack. Now they know. You know how it is, Jack. I just couldn't leave you to die either. That'd be a little too heavy, even for me.
Well, stick me in a jar and call me Dill. This is what I call a real fucking pickle.
Oh, God. Now what are we gonna do?
It's simple. We lock this place down until we figure out who's got the nuts and who's got the bolts. And I have a feeling this scaver over here can help us. You, come over here.
Excuse me.
You know this man? Is what he's saying true? Is he a synth?
Sorry. I barely know the guy.
Well, you came in with him, didn't you? Or do you go around just helping any old dumb fuck who asks you for help? How about this? Why don't you interrogate them for me? I'll be standing here watching you do it. Now, I've got my own opinion, but let's see if we can't come to a consensus.
And just who is this synth, anyway? What do you know about him?
Who, Jack? All I know is what I've heard. One day they say he just started acting different, all cold and unemotional like. Well, if that doesn't sound like a synth, I don't know what does. But then those same people started saying Jack went back to his normal self, which got me thinking maybe the two of them were working together. Working in shifts, more or less. But there was only one way to find out, so one day I walked in his house, smacked him with the butt of my gun, and left a note for the other Jack. Wasn't sure if I was crazy, leaving a note for the guy I kidnapped. But seeing as there's a Tweedledee and Tweedledum here, I'd say my hunch was on the button.
What is this place, anyway?
Nothing special, that's for sure. Just another Commonwealth shit stop run by Art and his auntie. Normally, I don't like stopping anywhere with more than one entry point, but Art assured me that lock couldn't be picked. I would kill him just on principle, but he ain't worth the ammo.
Who's your boss? Why are you doing this?
Do I look like someone who works for anyone other than himself? I'm freelance, darling. Selling sense to anyone who'll take 'em. Railroad, Institute, whoever. It all comes down to who'll pay the most caps. In this case, it's a bunch of eggheads out west.
I don't have any more questions.
Good, then you can stop bothering me and start questioning them. You find out which one is the synth, then I take him to my handlers. Easy peasy, Japanesey. But there's one condition. Don't hurt him. Not a scratch, you hear? The contract I have specifically states they're to be delivered undamaged.
Sure, he's been acting a little strange lately, but a synth? That just seems so outlandish.
Never, ever trust a synth.
Excuse me.
To be honest, I didn't believe it when he said Jack was a synth. But now? I mean, there's two of them. One of them has to be a fake, right?
Start from the beginning. What happened here?
Diner was open, same as usual. Then Russell comes in with Jack, saying he's a synth, and we had to lock everything down. Wasn't long after before you two showed up, and you know the rest.
I need whatever information you've got.
The Jack I knew as a kid was always a little weird. But he started to mellow out as he got older. I'm talking 16, 17 years old. Adult Jack's always been pretty normal, I guess, but maybe that just means the sense got to him young.
What do you think we should do?
Beats me. I've heard of sense replacing people, but never moving in with them. Either they're both working for the Institute, or they're not.
Nothing else for now.
Sure thing.
Excuse me.
Never, ever trust a synth.
Hey there.
To be perfectly honest, I don't think the Institute really exists. It's just wild rumors and nonsense. I honestly don't know what to believe. It's true he's been acting different, but is he a synth? That just sounds so far-fetched.
Hey there.
I think there's a way out of this, without anyone getting hurt.
I can't tell if that's the human or the machine talking.
I get what you're saying, but it seems like it's better to pay attention to the what rather than the who. Anyways, here's my plan. The bounty hunter said we're no good to him damaged, right? So what if we damaged ourselves? You shoot Jack, I shoot non-Jack, and no one has to die. Peace through violence. Just not too much violence. Or else. Go on, hurt him. But make it a flesh wound. Kill him, and you'll probably just make me angry.
Hi.
So, did I have the right guy all along?
I still need some more time.
I don't know what to think anymore. Really exists. It's just wild rumors and nonsense. To believe. It's true he's been acting different, but
Hey,
is he a synth?
It doesn't matter which
That
one you
just
ask.
sounds so
Jack and I will give you the
far-fetched.
same answer. But if you choose wrong, this bounty hunter will come back and finish what he started. Which means the best solution is to kill the hunter and let us go free.
Do you have any friends in the Institute?
I already told you how you can help. You have a weapon. Use it.
Hey, I'm on your side. I just need you to tell me the truth.
Well, I'm not a synth, but I can't speak for Jack. He claims we're twins. Given he hasn't tried to replace me, I've chosen to believe him. Either way, you only have two options. Take Jack, or kill the bounty hunter. If you choose me, he'll come back for the other Jack once he finds out I'm human.
Never, ever trust a synth.
Now what the hell did you go and do that for? Did I not say explicitly the goods weren't to be damaged?
I hate to break it to you, buddy, but that was no accident.
No shit. But if you think I'm gonna stand here and let you take food off my table, you got another thing coming. So the way I see it, there's only one way of fixing this. You pay for the damages. I'd say 2,000 caps is enough to make us square.
Can we work something else out?
Don't got the caps, huh? Well, then you're gonna have to get me something that's worth just as much. In fact, there's a ghoul bounty hunter that goes by the name of Ghost. He's got a real nice gun, and I want it. Problem is, it's not for sale, so I want you to steal it. You get me that, and we're even.
Never, ever trust a synth.
Hey there.
So, did I have the right guy all along?
I'd go with the other one.
Yeah, it'd go against my gut instinct, but it's hard to listen to your stomach when it talks out of its ass. Alright, I'll take this one. You're free to go.
Smart choice. To be honest, I never trusted Jack to begin with.
Yeah, you would say that. But if you're lying to me, you best believe I'm coming back for you.
Now come on, Jack. Time to get back in the box like a good little toaster. We're sending your ass factory sealed.
Hey,
Jack approached me about a year ago, told me he was my long-lost twin brother. It was a surprise, to say the least. Jack approached me about a year ago, told me he was my long-lost twin brother. It was a surprise, Jack is definitely not a synth. At least, I haven't seen him at any of the meetings.
a dead body. How shameful. Got anything for me?
Hey.
The terror at home was about to begin. You may think you're safe, but you're dead wrong. The Prowler.
Must have been nothing. Someone there?
Running around sounding like a wacko hillbilly. Here just said something like, I'm going to feast Rabu Juabu. Ran away. Got there, E.T. And, looks weird. I'm going to get more ammo for it. It sucks. But, it's a lot of fun, too. I vaporized a bloatfly in one shot. Music.
They are unstoppable! This is massive!
Hitting me is a bad idea. Time to prove that the West Coast still got it. standing right here.